Hi, I'm Yvee.
Hi, I'm Veronica.
And we're from room 502.
Yeah, so today we're going to be interviewing each other with some weird-ass questions that she just found on the internet. Why doesn't McDonald's sell hot dogs?
They should. Like, there's no good answer because, no, listen to this theory. Because hot dogs are an American food, right?
Yeah.
And McDonald's is an American restaurant.
Pretty quintessentially American.
Yes, so I gave McDonald's a bestseller idea. They need to start selling hot dogs. What is Satan's last name?
Stan. Where does the toe tag go on a dead person if they don't have toes? Well, first of all, I want to ask you, why doesn't the dead person have toes? Just, like, make up something. Like, why wouldn't they have toes?
The TARDIS landed on their toes. If a person dies and then springs back to life, do they get their money back for the coffin?
Well, they'd have to dig their way out first. Like, that would be their first issue. Like, if they were Jack, for example. Like, Captain Jack. Well, like, have you ever seen that episode of Torchwood? I think it was, like,
Because our entire...
There was one where it was season 2, and it's, like, his brother came back or something. It was, like, Gray Harkness, something dumb. But Jack got buried for, like, a couple of 100 years, and then he had to, like, I forget how he got out, but, like, knocked his way out, so someone, like, found him. Like, Torchwood 1865, like, found him. But anyway, if you were Jack, then yes, I would assume that you would get your money. How far east can you go before you're heading west? That is a really cool question.
No, it's, there's the longitude line. There's a line that goes around Earth, and it's the middle of the Earth. Like, you know the equator?
It's Middle Earth.
No, okay. You know the equator goes horizontally?
I made a Lord of the Rings joke.
I forget. No one
She
cares.
didn't get it.
But there's the same thing that goes around vertically, and that's when you head the other direction.
I didn't know that.
Why does grape flavor smell the way it is when actual grapes don't taste or smell anything like it? Do you want to explain why you
Okay, so
purple candy?
when we first became roommates, okay,
Like the first day.
I walked in with this thing of, like, lemon heads, but it wasn't like lemon heads, it was like lemon head and friends, you know? So it's got, like, the grape heads and the orange heads.
If you didn't know that, something's wrong with you.
So I had this box, and it had all the had all the assorted flavors in it, and I was like, do you want the purple ones? She's like, why don't you like purple ones? And I just assumed that she knew it was because they're grape flavored, right? Like, just, like, assumed. And then, like, I figured out later that she thought that I had, like, an aversion to the color purple, like, in my candy. Or was that Erin? I don't remember.
No, it was me. I just thought you hated purple. Which is horrible. I love purple.
Okay.
It's my favorite color.
But it wasn't the purple, it was the grape, because I love grapes, but I've never, ever had a grape candy that actually tastes like a grape. And I don't understand. It's just like, all the grape candies taste like NyQuil, which is disgusting. Why is vanilla ice cream white when vanilla extract is brown?
It's flavoring. If you don't know that artificialness goes into food by now, there's something wrong with your head. One of the dudes wants to be a bride, which is possible. Can't have a Sharpie. Do prison buses have emergency exits?
Yeah, I mean, like, just because they're in prison doesn't mean they don't deserve to be alive. Like,
Okay, but, like, they're, like, cuffed.
yeah, I know.
So how do they escape?
I'm sure that there's a way that they figured that out, like...
If you know what a prison bus looks like, either from experience, which would be really interesting, or you are a police person,
Or you've watched Shawshank Redemption too many times.
if you know what it looks like, comment down low. Let us know, and we will shout out to you or something on our next video. You're gonna be Wednesday. We're gonna post together again on Friday, and then I'll be on Monday. 502.